Hey everyone, my name is Jeffro and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we left off, we completed the rest of the memories, and now we are headed inside of Ganon's castle. Well, Hyrule Castle, which is now taken over by Calamity Ganon. So, this is towards the end, this is towards the end of the game here. And I'm not sure how long it is before I actually beat the game. Might be soon. Might be longer than expected. Who knows? What is aiming for me? Yeah, they're not going to hit me from here. So, that was just the front entrance that I went in through. Because I assume there's a red thing on this right here. I'm not sure what the red doors mean. I don't know if that just means those are entrances. We're about to find out. Oh, no, they're probably like gates that trap you in. Yes. Okay. So this right here, this looks like a this. I really love the spooky feel of this. It's very spooky. It's like an organ in the background and the music. Yes. Ahaha, I can take the Master Cycle. Get me through here faster. And I don't need to waste my time through with all the guardians that are around here, because I can just simply ride away into the distance. I guess I'm going too fast for the game to load in. Is this worth going in? Is there anything down here that's worth coming down here for? What's over here? Nothing. Open sesame. One more hit. Come on. Okay. A library. Okay. So the library, it goes up and around. That doesn't seem to be the fastest way to the top, but I'm just kind of chilling. I'm not in a hurry. As long as I get to the top to save Hyrule, that's all that really matters. I guess he didn't take fall damage from that. Where'd he go? I don't want to use ancient arrows. Yeah, Flurry Rush. Oh yeah, he's big dead. Alright, back up here. Let's see here. There's a whole bunch of malice around here. Can I just jump through this? Yes, I can. Took 2 hearts, or 1.5 hearts, but it's okay, because I can just nom nom. Eat up. Okay, ice. That's a great ice sword right there. But I don't really need it unless if I come across fire enemies. I think these are red Lizalfos and not fire. Okay, so the difference is that one has a red belly and the other one has a yellow belly. So the one with the red belly is the black, and I believe that's what I've been coming across. Did that just drop in the front of the hallway there? Oh, hello. Yeah, this is a black Lizalfos, okay. Seem to be a lot of those lying about here. Hey, a moblin. Come on, swing at me again. Well, that works, I guess. Wow. What do we have here? Seems to be a weaponry. Seems like we still have a long way to go. This can be bombed open. From the looks of it, yes. And this just gives me a rusty claymore. I'm not... Is there importance to this room? I don't know what the point of that is. If I'm at the end of the game, why would I want a rusty claymore? That's what I want to know. Okay. Keep moving forward, I suppose. I think this is the right way. Oh, wow. Dining hall. I wonder how many, I'm gonna have to face a lot of enemies in the end of this. Throughout this castle. Hey, hold on, buddy. Flurry rush again. How dare you take a quarter of my heart? Well, there's food here that I can shove in my gullet. So, that works for me. Raw whole bird. Well, raw whole bird thigh. We got some truffles. Some more mushrooms. Alright, alright. Aww. I didn't get out of the flurry mode fast enough to dodge that. Okay. Did he burn my... I hope he didn't just burn some mushrooms. Doesn't really matter. I have so many things in my inventory that at this point it doesn't matter what I do. If I get hit a lot or just a little, it doesn't really matter. It seems to be... Am I going the wrong way? Because this goes down... And that looks like an elevator area down there. So it looks like I want to go the opposite direction. Which seems right anyway, because that goes downwards, and we want to go upwards in the long run. So, what is this way? This is the way we came from. So, not this way. Can I still summon the Master Cycle in here? Ah! Okay, that's fine. Splody. Ooh, an EX chest. Royal Guard uniform. Okay, nice little uniform, again. So... Came from this way. No. Dining hall. Wait, that gives me an idea. Seeing this out here. Ah, yes. Ha ha ha. Up we go, baby. The Master Cycle is so convenient. So... Does that take away this whole area? No. I don't think that's where I need to go anyway. And I can just ignore these and go straight up through here. Yes. And then this is going to shut in. Yeah, throw a Lionel. Go figure.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
It's okay. I've dealt with so many Lionels. These aren't new to me. Oh, man. And then he's going to do his flame thingy. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. He's one hit. And you, where'd you come from? So maybe not one hit. Maybe not. My math was a little off there, and I didn't know that was up there. There's got to be an eye. And this just drops a chest, so... Ancient arrows, okay. That doesn't hurt. To have. That. Where are you at? Get... Ah! Okay. Oh, he dropped arrows. Hold on. I like some arrows. Okay. Up we go. Hopefully I can avoid that. Maybe. Nope. It found me. Okay. Take this out. Come on now. Come on. Okay. I gotta say, this Master Cycle definitely makes it a whole lot faster. Oh my god, is this the top of the castle already? Ow. Sanctum. Ooh.
Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
I was about to say, Link just pulls out his paraglider, so he's fine. Is that Calamity Ganon? He is an ugly mofo. Wow. He's ugly. Calamity Ganon. He is so big. Oh my god.
My moment has finally come.
Oh.
Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
That's nice. Oh, he's about to get hit hard. Oh boy. Dang! Took half of his health? This is about to be a piece of cake. Oh. Ooh, we're ready for this. Woo! Oh. Okay, okay. Hold on, let me get a picture of him. It doesn't need to be pretty, I just need to have a picture. Okay. Okay, paraglide, paraglide, paraglide. Ooh, he's got... Yeah, okay. He's got ancient stuff on him. Is he gonna shoot his lasers? Interesting.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Yeah, that wasn't very hard. Okay. What do you have for me now? A fireball. Oh, wow. It explodes! Okay. I'm aiming for his... That looks like a weak spot. And I actually don't have to hit these. I can just run away from these. I wonder if ancient arrows do more damage to him. Hold still. Come on. Oh, wow, he missed anyway. Come on. I can do this all day. You know how many bomb arrows I have? Ow. Uh-oh. Did he just summon more armor? What just happened? Is he just like flaming red mad now? Yeah, he doesn't take any damage, okay. Okay. He's gotta have a vulnerability time. This might be it right here. That is the vulnerability time, okay. Okay. Come on. Expose yourself for a minute. Do it. Come on. It went right through it. What was that? Man, you really want to stay alive, huh? Ah! Oh. Thanks, Daruk's protection. No! Oh my god, why does the fire hit me? Okay. He's definitely a health drainer, though. That's for sure. Drains a lot of my health. Okay, I'm just gonna have to try to deflect it back at him. Come on, hit me, come on! Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Do it again. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's over. It's over. No, he's not done yet.
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time.
Is he turning into a giant pig?
He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Dark Beast Ganon. Oh, wow.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
I did.
But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Oh god. Bow of Light. 100? The battle of the, when wielded by the hero of the fire, arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the calamity. Okay. Do I have it equipped? I do not. Equip it, Link. Of course it gives me my crummy horse.
Energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now holds. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
Glowing points. You got it.
May you be victorious.
What is considered a glowing point? That's what I want to know.
Now's your chance.
All the way over there? I'm trying. Did I hit it? Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. And I have infinite amount of arrows, is that... Oh man. Wait, Master Cycle. Haha. Go, Master Cycle, go! I'm prepared. Did I take a picture of him yet? Oh wait. Right. Forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, nice butt shot. That'll work. Oh man. Okay. Is he gonna weaken again? How long do I have to wait before that happens? I'm over here, buddy. Okay, what's left? I saw one over here. On his belly. Yep, probably. Sorry if I'm not being too talkative. This is just the final battle, so I'm kind of... How do I get up there? Wait, Rivali's Gale. Thanks, Rivali. Zelda. Is he still not finished? What's going on? Oh. She's finishing him. Got it. Bye-bye, Calamity Ganon. Dang, she just sealed him away. Ooh, that's cool.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Please nod. I really hope he nods. No. No. No, that can't be it. No. They can't just end it on, do you remember me? No. I want to see if there's anything after it. Oh my god. Thank god there better be.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
No. That's it? I have so many questions. How is Zelda still young after all that time? Because of her powers? And, like, I just don't understand. And Ganon had 2 different forms, and why didn't we hear about that until just then? And, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna casually pretend like nothing happens at the end there. They're like, oh, we defeated him. Now let's move on. Okay, well, see, this is why they're making a second one. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what I think of this game. This game is absolutely amazing, and I love it. It's so fun and awesome, and there's endless possibilities in what you can do. The only negative things that I have to say is that the story was a bit lacking. I mean, you had to get all these memories and stuff, and the memories didn't really give you a whole lot of, like, you didn't have all that emotional attachment as Zelda as you should. Like, they tried, but it felt a little forced, and you could tell because at the end it was like, Zelda, here, she cares about you. This ending's supposed to make you really happy because you saved Zelda and Hyrule, and she's proud of you, and she always knew that you'd be the hero, and that she always believed in you. But there's no, like, there's no closure or anything. I mean, she's like, always knew you would do it. And Link's just standing there all quiet, like, like, there was so much done. And he's just gonna casually stand there like nothing happened. And Zelda is like, basically does the same thing. And then they're going to see the Zora. Why? To give closure to the king about Mipha? He already knew she was dead, didn't he? This game is beautiful, and I love it. But it needed a better story. And I'm hoping that in the second one, it'll improve on that even more. And I think that it'll probably improve on the gameplay itself even more as well. Because the gameplay in this game was absolutely amazing, but Nintendo has to have some new ideas if they're making a second one. Because apparently they're making a second one because they had so many ideas for a DLC they could add to this one. The DLC was fun, but it became very, very repetitive very quickly. The Champions Ballad DLC. When you have to go after shrine to shrine to shrine to shrine and hear the same dialogue from Cass over and over and over. The game itself is so good, but the story is not very good. I'm a little conflicted on it because I love this game, and if someone would be like, this game sucks, I would definitely tell them that they're wrong and that this game is absolutely amazing. Like, you're allowed to have your own opinion, but I think that you're objectively wrong if you think this is a terrible game. The gameplay is absolutely amazing, and you can do so many things in this game. And it is beautiful, and it has a wonderful art style, and I love it. And the music is fantastic. But, yeah, I wish I had a better ending. But, you know what? I'm happy because I'm done with this game now. And it was such a wonderful and lovely game, but I'm finally done after all these videos. What is it, almost 50 videos that I've had of just this one game? Yeah. It's crazy, and I loved every second of it, though. It's a lovely game, and I think that if you haven't played it, then you need to play it yourself, because watching me do it is one thing, but this game is so fun. It's so good. So, yeah, that's probably all I have to say for right now. So, again, this was a lovely game. Thank you to everyone who made this game at Nintendo. And I should probably roll the staff credits again. I don't even know if I could do that. Can I roll the staff credits? Hold on. I guess not. I skipped the credits. Alright, well, that is all the time I have for now. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.